What's going on, Poker Listings fans? This is JaimeStaples, and you're watching a Poker Listing Highlight. Let's dive in.
Welcome in, guys. We've got quite a stack here in the Bounty Builder 68, 109, 8 max kickoff. We're going glasses-less today because they are hurting my eyes while I look at the screen, just in case anyone was wondering who the handsome man was. And yeah, that's about it, bro. So let's get right. So we check back the flop with the ace high after peeling pre-flop 40 big steep, turn the flush drew. Interested. You know what the biggest issue is here is that, like, he can do this with, like, ace-jack as a bluff, you know? But what if you just make the nuts when your opponent overbets the turn with the biggest bounty in the fucking poker tournament? Holy fucking shit. Come on, give him tens, dude. Give him tens. All in. Queen-jack of spades. Sorry. 469 as well. Come on, please go all in. I beg you. I think he's folding, right? Call right now. 7. 6. Call now. 5. Call now. Please. Call. Click call. Click call. Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes. This could become interesting. Like, he was, like, probably, like, 7 years ahead of the curve. Wow, this is interesting. So an $800 bounty is massive, obviously. We're guaranteed $1,300, and the next person out, $500 ladder. Inkabar can 1,000,000% jam, or, you know, ISO here when I overcall. And it is more appealing to do so, but at the same time, absolutely restricted, and it's very appealing for them just to overcall too. We get a great price. We have a fantastic multi-way hand. I'm actually somewhat interested in the situation if he goes all in, chrono calls, and AT folds, you know? Because then I'll have like a incredibly dicey spot. It's so close to a good flop, man. So close to a good flop. What if like the 8 of diamonds rolls off on the turn? 10 of hearts? I mean, we might also call Inca jams and we're done. Man, should I jam? Inca's always gonna try. Oh, it's fancy, but I can't jam. I mean, I actually could jam. There's so much money in the middle. Like, call folding is almost worse than jamming, to be honest. I probably should have jammed. Pretty cool hand. I mean, it's not even cool. It's just a stupid-ass PKO hand, you know? That I also made, like, a little bit more of a meme by betting one big blind on the flop. No, woman, no cry. Like, he always wants to reopen the action here because there's a chance that either one of us could jam and push out another player, basically no matter what he has. I don't think there's any value to holding on to 17,000 chips. Way more value with getting heads up. It's pretty fucked up because the way I play this hand, I kind of feel like Inkabar can just do what he wants against me, you know? But, like, he probably has no interest in, he probably has no real interest in, like, trying to bluff it off. Oh, man. Oof, that would have been a nice one to win. Here's my resume, you know, like I should have been really, really rich, and I'm not, you know, so I'm actually the unluckiest. But yeah, like I said, everybody thinks like that, so don't think like that. Huh? Huh?
You're not read?
No. Not yet. It's coming! And it might come after this hand. If Hardezi busts me here, I'm going to be really pissed off, Marta, I'll tell you. And it's going to happen. It's actually happened. Oh, God. It's never coming 7. This game stinks, dude. 8th place, huh?
Promising turn. Oh. I guess I'm confused why he doesn't just bet turn. So the king checks back turn. I think I'm just use it as a jam, blocking 10s and 7s, the hands that he's going to check back on turn. Alright. Oh, man. It seemed like such a good idea. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually just call off and hope he ever has a bluff. At this, I mean, I feel like it's a hand I was turning to a bluff, but it has enough showdown where I have to just call it off, but... Wow. That's unexpected. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. I think unfortunately we have to call. I just think my hand's too good. It's really annoying. I guess he could value jam worse. It's unlikely, but like if we end up folding this, and like we just never have any hands that actually call jams. So, all right. Wow, that's just a bluff. Boop, boop. I think it's better if I just bet this again, actually. I just think I'm going to be betting this so often anyway. It's a good spot to be bluffing, so I think I actually might get called by a 7 for one more street. And interesting. I think check's good. Spades get there, we don't beat an ace. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Another shot with ace-king against the same guy. We get called behind for 750 bounty, 26 bigs. Oh, boy. Okay, ace or king. Don't let him get there twice. 9. 9-7, ace-king. Are you fucking... This fucking guy. Alright. I wasn't sure what I was doing on a lot of turns, but I know what I'm doing on this one. Oh, wow. Brutal. Alright. This final table, by the way, we are playing heads up for $600. Guaranteed $14.98, playing for $2,072. It's not great, but I also have 9 high. Probably should be betting. Oh, nice hand. Oh, come on. What took so long, bro? Get out of here. That's a straight. That's the hand I blocked. All right. GG. All right. Out for $14.98. Okay. Not the combo I want to shove turns with. I mean, this is the card that we generally get to bluff on. Right? We 3-bet pre. Like, how do we have bluffs on this card? Ah, nice hand. Blocking my bluffs too? Alright. Ah, GG. Alright. Second for 27.73. And that gets us to 77.08 for the day. So yeah, in for 6,200, out for 78, 7,700. So we end up making $1,500 today, which is great. Like,
It's been a minute since I've been able to catch you live. How's life going? Health good? Still engaged or married now? Still engaged. No wedding date yet. I'm thinking it'll be next summer probably. Health. Getting over the flu. We have been sick for like all of February, unfortunately, or half of February. Just I have a little bit left in my ear and my throat, unfortunately, but pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, man. The flu is terrible this year. Everyone in Montreal has it, so yeah, a bit of a challenge. But you know, that's okay. Anyways, and on the mend. And yeah, things are going well other than that, man. That's not fun, are you sure it's just one of those tax forms that needs updating, maybe re-YouTube? No, I think it's just like I haven't uploaded enough videos in the last several years, so they're going to demonetize it. Eggs opens to 6,000. I'm going to call in position. With King Jack, we flop an open-ender to the nut, which is pretty fun. Cap C goes for the check raise. I think I want a fast play here. I cover for a bounty. I mean, it's possible to have queen 10, queen deuce suited, 10 deuce suited, and twos, but they're almost surely going to squeeze 10s and queens. And we are drawing to the nuts, and we cover for a bounty. And if we get them to fold right now with king high, that's great, you know? Queen deuce suited, one of those few hands. We have some outs against that, and there's one of them. Let's go. I am going to go for a bet here. I think it's going to be really hard to get the showdown with this hand, so I'm just going to c-bet and then fold to any aggression. Give myself a chance at taking this pot. They can call in the big blind quite wide, right? Pot control, check back. Soccer, question mark. Nottingham over everyone? Nah, dude. Spurs. 61,000. We got a call here, right? Some straight draws miss, some flush draws miss. It sucks that the jack pairs, but when we make an ace on the turn and check, I think we had to call. Ace queens, had vibes. That sucks. Not expecting an ace there very often at all. Mostly a jack or a bluff. It's really intense to have this big opportunity with streaming, but know that like it could just disappear and you could be out of a job and you don't know what your life is going to be like and you really want this to be your life. I've been doing it long enough now where that fear doesn't really exist anymore. You know, it's like, now it's much more important to me to be authentic to what I find important, to be honest. And if people don't find it interesting and poker companies aren't interested in having me as a part of what it is they do, then I'll figure that out. But like, that feels better, you know? So that anxiety has sort of died, right?
Clearly call in pre, clearly call in flop, clearly all in, whatever. The trap is sprung. Tick tock, 1700. 1700. I guess I have to call a very wide range to 1700. My hand's pretty invulnerable, so we'll call again. Maybe they have ace 5-0. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Don't really care what they have. Just ready to call. Eventually. It's a very long hand for 15 bigs or whatever it is, isn't it? A very long hand. Maybe they 3-bet ace 5-0 and they don't know what to do now. Maybe they 3-bet 8 to do so. I don't know what to do now. And we got 4 tables left for the day. Someone just gifted us up to Juice Man as well. Thank you very much, whoever that was, anonymous gifted to Juice Man, because I was too slow. So whoever took charge of that situation, I do very much appreciate it. You are very much appreciated. King 7 is value bet here on the turn against my King 4 apparently, which is winning. Let's defend. I don't think we play a lead. I think it's a little too low down. I think you want like 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. I think deuce 3, 4 is a bit leave it because we don't have as many 2 pairs because we don't have 4 deuce and 3 deuce. Sure. Some kind of continue, be it raise or call. I think just because all the ace-X is going to continue, we probably don't want to raise because it can get a little bit awkward. Barreling turns into ace-highs. Shit. So what value do we have? 3x, 4x? I'm going to time out. I want to bet 22,222. I think he's got some queen high folds, 10 high folds. It's very hard for me to have that many bluffs. I guess I have like all 5x, 6x. I might be bluffing too much. But we're here now. Sure. This is obviously quite top for him as well. Red Ray says lose then. Working on it. I think I will defend now. And what, raise call off? There's quite a lot to be said, I suppose, for like denying king queen. I don't know whether we jam or play call. Probably just jam. 8 bigs. Sure. Uh-oh. Just aces on the button. Nice. Marvelous. Marvelous Marvin. 1,400 and thank you, Red Ray. There you go. $1,469. GG's. And good night. We lost